Hello, I'm Shadow Knight and I've got another two ships to show you on my Space Engineers fleet. This small one, as you can read, is a patrol ship, and this big one here is a defender. These are both defensive ships, they don't have jump drives, they just stay in the systems we conquered with our other ships, and just defend them. I'll show you the defender first. Right, let's go with the weaponry first. It has three torpedo launchers, 3 turbo lasers, and 2 Minotaur turrets for defences and weather effects. All the engines are at the back, and so far the only way in is up the back through the hangar. It's got a thick armour coating protecting it. So I believe it's got a layer of heavy armour and a layer of thin armour, and then plus interior walls. Let's just see if that's the right one I pressed. Yep. Nope, I believe that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's the right one, I can see the hangar door closing. Right, there's no lights in here, mainly because I like the effect this has in the dark. But also because this is mainly going to be a stationary ship, it's not going to move around much. It's mainly going to be attached to a station until it's ready for until enemies are detected by the patrol ship, and then it will only launch then. Right, here's the bridge here, it's only got a small bridge with batteries behind here as a backup power source. And down here, this is the only staircase down. There's all the engineering stuff. In here we've got some extra cargo containers, because it's meant to carry loads of ammo, because it's meant to stay in fight for a prolonged period of time. Like I said, I gave it heavy armour to protect it. It's meant to take hit and dish out damage at the same time. This is basically going to be a floating fortress, which basically there just to hold positions. We've got the gravity generator in this room. This is the main power source. Like I said, in these large power sources can be flying around for a long time. And right at the back is the oxygen generation. And that pretty much is it for this ship. I'll just go up to the bridge and give you a bit of the controls. Just to give you an idea of what it feels like to fly. This ship is meant to operate with a small crew, but also be able to hold off enemy attacks for a long period of time. Right, as this camera at the front view, pretty much like I said, it's a floating fortress, so it's not going to go that far. Got 3 torpedoes at the front for long distance, plus also got them turrets on top. This ship can spin round, but very fast. It's mainly meant just to hold positions, like I said. So let's just reopen the hangar and go onto the patrol ship. And then also got this hangar here, I forgot to tell you about it, it's just mainly where I keep the fighter in here. Just for close quarter protection. Actually, I think I can fit 2 of my fighters in here. So I can fit either 1 or 2 fighters in there. I haven't really checked it out yet. So this carries 2 fighters maximum, may I just say. So yeah, just really it's just a floating fortress. And now onto the patrol ship. Where it's got 2 turbo lasers and 2 torpedo launchers, 1 on either side. got an airlock on either side as well. But this airlock I'm very good, it blows you back like that. Right back here we've got the oxygen generation, gravity. We've got one of the 4 small reactors, a cargo container, and a battery. These 2 went on the conveyor system mainly because they want to keep the ship small. And pretty much the same on the other side, only this one's got a battery but with another beacon here instead of a gravity generator. Here we've got some stuff. We've got another power generator on each side, as well as a cargo container which feeds the torpedoes and the weapons. And some more batteries. Now let's go into the captain's seat, and as you can see by the speed, it's a lot faster at accelerating. It's a lot more manoeuvrable. Because this ship basically is meant to be fast. That one's meant to hold targets, and this one's meant to go pick them off one by one just to do hit and run attacks. So we're actually going to get some distance, and then we're going to shoot that so I can demonstrate the power of these torpedoes. And also to give you something interesting to watch. Because these ships are small, they aren't really that impressive. In a massive fleet they will be, but on their own they're not. Ooh, we did quite a bit of damage and I think we blew up the floor. Incoming. Ooh, missed the engines I think for that. Tracks here at that time at least. And as you can see, the armour's holding up very well. It's taken a massive hit apart from them when it just blew the bridge off. So let's just fire a few more shots. And as you can see there, it's done a massive amount of damage. It basically blew the bridge off the ship, the front half of the ship, blew one of the engine pods off. So these torpedoes can do a lot of damage. That's what they're meant to do, they're meant to do hit and run attacks. And it pretty much did blow the entire front of the ship off. And as you saw, that ship could take a hit. If it was any weapon but them torpedoes that hit, it would have been able to last a lot longer. And let's just end this by crashing the ship through the front of the hole we made. We're going to go a bit distance so we can get a run up on it. For some reason I seem to have forgotten I had them attached in and just wanted to check whether they still were. We're generally picking up speed. And if you notice the fuel time, that's okay for having this low fuel time, it's only meant to patrol small distances. This is meant to go from galaxy to galaxy patrolling, it's meant to just patrol around planets. And the fuel time it has is plenty for that job. And now let's get set a course and end this video with bang. Ooh, a big hit by the torpedoes then. I believe we're gradually, we're getting towards it now. We can see the reactors have been damaged, they're leaking. Well, whatever happened, that sounded bad. Ooh, Matt Hull breach here, we lost the torpedo launcher on that side. That one's still intact. Looks like we lost... Yeah, we lost the power generator on this side. This side's still intact. Apart from damage here, a few hull breaches, this side's still intact. I don't think we'll be able to leave the ship. Oh no, we can. Well, that ship held out pretty well. We could probably fly this out of here if we wanted to. It's only lost about a quarter of its power. And plus it's still got, well, it's still got half its weapons as well, because the turbo laser on that side's gone. So yeah, if we wanted to, this ship, the short ship can still survive that and pull out and fly away. Still got one of the forward engines. You know, it's got both of them, they're still working, the bridge is still working. All the engines to the back are still working. Well, anyway, that's it for this video. It's been Shadow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.